All right. We're moving right now because we have someone special. Lagos, Nigeria, anywhere you're watching us from. Want first ask you guys to head on to your iOS store or Google Play Store and download the Galaxy Television mobile app. All right. It will help you watch us from the comfort of your private jets, haciendas, vacation spots, anywhere. Also streaming live on Facebook. All right. Also on Twitter and what you know as X and YouTube. Just head on there and put Galaxy TV online .com. On if you have Star Times decoder, it's channel 110 UHF 27 for terrestrial and digitized 147. So head on there and enjoy yourself as well. Lagos, help me welcome to the studios. We have a very, very important guest, Jimmy Crown. Welcome. Good morning.
Rest.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Fine. Good morning.
So, how was it getting to the studios this morning? Did Lagos happen to you?
I'm on my car there one side road like this. The other. So plenty. I want to take bike.
Traffic is much, but we got into what we got to do. All right, welcome to the show. I am Felicity. Would be squeezing you.
We'll squeeze you softly.
We can make it take and solve you.
Just trying to get to know you more. Yes, your fans are watching right now, I can tell. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Crown is an Afro hip hop artist, a writer, and of course, a dancer. Been long I saw that. Jimmy Crown was born on the 5th of February, Ogun State, and he's a Nigerian Afro hip hop artist. We've talked about that. He's also a recording artist. He can also sing any genre of music. He started singing when he left secondary school in Ijebu Grammar School. That was secondary school that Wizkid, that's Big Wiz, went to. And he was in SS3 at the time when Wizkid was in just JSS3. Whilst he was in secondary school, he became very popular because he was the one who represented his school in activities like the miming competition, and he also took first. And in every secondary school competition that his school was invited for. So when he left secondary school, he decided to continue his career by adding music to it. And then he started composing songs. Throughout his journey, he found himself in a group called One Boys 2.
I Boys 2.
I Boys 2.
Yeah.
I love that name. Now, we're going to talk about that anyway. Now, in Ogun State, after that, he started his journey fully. Looking up to Plantation Boys, signed by Dove Entertainment at the time, before Kenneth's Music. Then he used studios with them at First Stack Town Recording. Their popular producer, whose name is Nelson Brown. Whenever Plantation Boys are coming to the studios, he would always find a way to, even if he had to borrow transport money to get there or to travel down to Lagos at the time, he would have to watch Blackface, Two-Face, and Face. So when he started in from them, he decided to start recording with popular producer Nelson Brown before he separated and moved on. He then went to OOU, or Labisi Onabanjo University in Ogun State, but he did not graduate from there. He left OOU for Ibadan Poly at the time. Disaster struck. He lost his dad and his mom couldn't fund anymore. Now, moving on, those were trying times. But guess what? He didn't relent on his musical career. His first song was titled Kings of Kings, owned by popular gospel singer Larry Teriba. Came to sing in Ogun State and was about to go back to Lagos when the amazing Jimmy Crown walked up to him and told him and held his legs and said, "You know what? I'm going to be with you. I can sing. Please help me." And he asked Jimmy Crown to drop his cassette, and that is what the time. And he gave it to him and traveled back. And later, the man called his father's cell line and said he loves the song and he wanted to have a song with you. And the title of the song they made of that track is Yami Kings and Kings. So Biowa Records there in year 2001. So he started living with Larry Teriba and he was under, and that was when he was taken to Fuji giant musician King Dr. Said, right, because he knew how to sing and use his voice, and that was when we featured him on his album that brought him to limelight. The title of the album is Endorsement. He featured during the album, and there's a hip hop track in the album called WHATZUP. And the album allegedly sold over 10 million copies worldwide. And after that, Jimmy decided to drop his first single, Crying War. The video was shot by popular actor Matt Max, and it's on YouTube. He's graced big stages with Nigerian acts like Ice, Q-Dot, Orishefemi, T. Savage, Pasuma, King Ayinde, and of course his new single is out and buzzing, titled Who Will Really Head, and it's out for DSP. So, ladies and gentlemen, help us welcome again G Crown. That bio or profile was very comprehensive. You are an OG. Yes, so you've been doing music for a while. So, so we're going to start by asking you, you're an all-round creative, you're a hip-hop artist, songwriter, dancer. How would you describe the vibe you bring when you hold onto the mic? What kind of vibe does Jimmy Crown bring?
My vibe is kind of song that when you listen to me, you'll be feeling Afro hip-hop. You'll be feeling touches of Fuji. You'll be feeling touches of Akbala. You understand? And you'll be feeling touches of R&B like Dole Jones, Usher Raymond. Because that was the person I started with when Usher came out with My Way.
Yes.
So that was, I started miming My Way when I was in secondary school. So from there, I started picking some tones, some lyrics of there. You understand? You know, that song that is sung that I do everything, want to make your girl say, ooh, ooh, why she so fly? She freaky. So I used to mime the song.
So that do all the breakdance.
That breakdance.
So those years were really cool.
So that was how I started. So from there, I started miming for my school. So when I left the secondary school, I joined group. Even my group came to me because I was very famous. I can't lie to you. I was famous that time. But someone that used to mime to school, and I didn't take second, I used to take first. You understand? So, and I have group that if I do like this, they'll do like this with me. If I do pak, they follow me. So if I do pak, they will follow me. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's how I'm different from other schools and miming stuff. So my own is when I do like this, they will do like this. If I raise my cap like this, they will follow me. So I used to rehearse with them. So I just like let me say I stand out among them. So from there I started in putting tone, music, voice. I started listening to Plantation Boys, Blackface, Two-Face. So and I started listening to Muslim Shola was my brother. It's my brother. So we both say in the body then. So Wasura Shola too is my brother. We stay together. So I imitate from them, listen to their reading. So I join it together. So you understand? So my vibe is when you listen to me, touches of Fuji, R&B, Akbala, everything.
Wow.
So that was my vibe.
That's a good one. Nice.
Yeah. All right. So you said you and Big Wiz attended the same secondary school.
Yeah.
So how was it in Ijebu-Ode Grammar School? And did you also see, you being a star yourself, when you look at Wizkid, like back then, although you said you were in SS3, he was in GSS3, did you see him and just know that, this guy, you said big goal?
Before I say anything, let's say Big Wizzy. Big Wizzy. Because maybe by level,
Yeah.
He'll be Big Wizzy. So in school then, I used to see him, I never knew this I be a star, go be a star. But I just thought of when maybe during long break. So we go to Minimart. They called one place Minimart. That's where we used to buy 7-Up, akara, bread and fish. So I used to see Wizkid, but it was very short that time. You know, short like that. I would be looking at him, but I never knew that this guy would be a star. So if I had known that time, I would have said, Wizkid, don't buy anything. Just let him
water the seed.
But I don't have the spiritual eye. Don't buy anything. Oh yeah, what do you want? Oh yeah, don't worry. Give it to me. I'll just carry. Oh yeah, let's go to the class. Even if I have money, I'll pay the school fees. So today now you say, no, I used to buy something for you, bro. When I became star, I used to tell my friend, this guy, Him be my school guy. We used to go to the same secondary school. They don't believe me, but I had one his picture that he took with his friends. I kept it on my phone. So I used to send it to my friend. They say it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. So there was a day he came to Ijebu with King Wasayinde. So now went to my school. And I called those people that, if I told you, I said, he went to my school. He said, it's true. I said, how come? Go and meet him. He can't know me. Oh. That time, you know, if I have this spiritual eye now, I would have still start. But I thank God that we went to the same secondary school.
Yeah. Now that's really nice.
Oh yes, Wiz. Now, all right. So you have your genre of music is an infusion of R&B, Akbala.
Yeah.
In fact, let me. I want to bust my head. I want you to give us something. What do you think?
I'm ready for it.
Hear something from Jimmy.
I want to hear.
Yes.
I mean, for you to be able to dish all those sounds, that
Right.
there's no sound you give that you will not have
we need to hear something.
This one is when I left the group. Let's say they left me. So, and I just take my pen to write some lyrics. So the song that I sang is just to advise some people. You understand? The song is My Father in the Heaven. I said, because you got little opportunity, mani boleyan kan fẹ́ gbégbá. Tó bá ti wáyá vicinity, mani kíni dáadáa kú wọ́n fẹ́ dá. Ṣó ti gbàgbé bá dání wáyé ṣe dání tán, tí mọ ohun tí kálukú máa jẹ́. Èèyàn kan ò lè toró ohun tó fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan jẹ́. Ṣebí Ọlọ́run bá fẹ́. Àyànmọ́ gbogbo farabalẹ̀ ẹjẹ́ àṣẹ jẹ́jẹ́. Tọ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé orílẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́. Who God has blessed you think say he's not the best among the rest. Ìyẹn ṣe tán tó máa tẹ̀. Àjàmí ló lẹ́rù irọ́ ni pẹpẹ wọn pa. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́. Stop blabbing, you need acting, no flaunting. Pray to God to give you good blessing. Without mercy, no blame. Make your ways clear to achieve something. Sometimes you gotta play the role of fool to let them know. Fully people fooling you. See, because he nobody perfect time of this game. Pray to him to give you back to. Àgbélébùú mi máa rí mo ti gbé dání. Mo mọ wọn ni lánàá. You need to believe in yourself before people get believe in you. Don't let devil making you panic. Be careful who you trust and who you tell your problem to. No be everyone they want to see you smiling, but you gotta keep your head, brother. Don't relax if you want to make sure things high. Ìgbà tó lọ́rùn ní parí ìtàn wọn dákẹ́. Wọn mọ ohun tó fẹ́ sọ. Wọ́n tún gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ tiraka láti aṣẹ́mi dúró. Wọ́n bọ́ lọ́rùn wájú ṣó. Kọ̀rọ̀ kan gbà kọ́ bí jẹ́ fún ohun tó lọ́rùn fẹ́. Èmo ọmọ ṣe bàbá mi lókè gbọ̀n. Fọ́ mi sókè gbọ̀n. Ẹjọ́ mi kọ́ ooo. Bàbá lókè. And I said, see, I pray to God to give me breath to drain away the pain from the storm in my life. Torí tipẹ́tipẹ́ I used to cry, I can't explain. Wish I can't explain. But I thank you, Lord, to make me who I be today. No be part of my mind. Torí wọ́n bí mi nílé ọgbọ́n mi ò gọ̀. Ọmọ ọ̀rí mi ò dẹ̀ tó ṣe bí ẹni gbọ́n. Cause this life is full of mystery, my brother, can't you see? Èmi mo mọ ojú mi ti rí. Ọjọ́ kí n jẹ tọ̀sán kí n má jẹ lówùrọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀. Bóyá ní má jẹ lálẹ́. Abọ́jọ́ 777 orí màmá mi kọ́ mi say my son I'm sorry. Ó máa gbà mí ṣe rí. Ìgbà yẹn mo gbàgbé gbígbá tọ́mtọ́m. Ti báńkì rí wọ́n pààrọ̀ mọ́ ní tọ́mtọ́m. Hustling tẹ̀sí yẹn lórí sunburn. You can
My God. Over 3 minutes of freestyling.
And that was good.
Oh my
that
God.
was really good.
I really felt it.
Thank you.
It
That's
reminded
really
me of Alako Meji vibes with a little fusion of Terry Akbala. Yes, he really.
And the way he was adding the English and the Yoruba.
Oh my God.
So nice. I like the fusion.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have an how do I call it now? It's music and inspiration. You know, some of the lyrics you were dishing out. It says you have to believe in yourself first.
Yeah.
Before others.
You need to believe in yourself before people get believe in you. Don't let devil making you panic. Be careful who you trust and who you tell your blame to.
Very important.
Maybe everyone want to see you smiling, but you gotta keep your head, brother. No relax. If you want to make sure things high. Ìgbà t'Ọlọ́run mi parí yẹ ìtọ́ wọn dákẹ́ kò mọ ohun tó fẹ́ wí.
Yes, what God says is final, and nobody else has the ability to say what. Talk about it again. Now, we're going to go on a quick break right now. All right, and when we come back, Felicity will begin asking questions. But you know, these are some of the reasons why we're here to see artists like this who know their craft. So there's some artists we've had on the show, very accomplished ones. We'll say freestyle. Not you know. You start pinching me. I didn't want. But this is someone that knows his craft. The first time I met him, he actually did freestyle, and you know that he knows his onion properly. All right, this is still WhatsApp on Artiste Television, and we still have Jimmy Crown, artist, musician, songwriter, creative, and of course, dancer. That part is also part of the band, and of course, we have the very eclectic Felicity Kandu, the lady in red, looking real hot and fly this morning. Very classy and demure. Of course, or a leading for you always. Let's go on this quick break to watch and listen to something from Jimmy Crown. We'll be right back. Stay here. Don't go far. What's up on Artiste Television? The song you just watched and listened to by Jimmy Crown, titled "Cry No More." I loved it. I don't know what to say. You know, it's super inspirational. But I've let Felicity continue with, you know. Yeah, let's go.
Jimmy Crown. So, Cry No More. What was the inspiration behind that song? Why that particular title?
Yeah, Cry No More is a song that I wrote for people that love to celebrate their wedding.
Okay.
It's a wedding song. That whenever they want to do their wedding, they should invite me to come and sing for them. So I wrote it for them. But the inspiration came from Sonny Neji. You understand? It came from Sonny Neji. So I love the song. The time they used to play the song on her, when I knew the lyrics, so it kept me thinking that am I going to do my own song like this? So one day I just took a pen. I said, "Orukati do mama miko, put smile on your face. You are married today, tomorrow no more. I will let no do. So I can't find the verse. I just I'm going to put the verse. So second day I started thinking about the verse. I couldn't get the verse. So I just God, give me this verse now. So one day I saw one guy that was saying, what do I maybe they were playing film. So maybe they were trying to join the couples together. So what God has joined together. So I said, what the Lord joins together, let no man put us under. You are my wings, you are my feather. Let me take it. So that's how I did the song.
That's really nice. Yeah. You know, I think people should actually listen to the song, you know, to be motivated. And also you say you sang it for, you know, people who are getting married. Yeah. And for those who are waiting for, you know, the husband or the wife, you know, listen to the song Cry No More. Definitely you'll be motivated. Yeah. And also, you know, that part you said, what God has joined together, let no man put us under. A lot of people used to do things during weddings on Sundays. You know that part where the pastor will say, if anyone has anything against this couple. So listen to this song. What God has joined together, let no man put us under.
All right. What God has joined together. Yes. Moving on. Now, Jimmy Crown, in terms of amazing music, I want you to talk about some few little challenges you faced in music over the years. And how you were able to move on from these challenges. Challenges present themselves at every opportunity for a man. You've been doing music for a while.
You don't face a lot, my brother. This will not be smart. Even though when you become a star, you see face.
True.
I can remember the time they invited me for a show at the Lekki, those Plantation Boys era. So they have called us that we should come and sing. So when I get there, the stage manager said, okay, they will call you soon. So they have called Plantation Boys, Mandy, Mamose that time, Black Family. So they just said, after them, you are entering the stage. And they said, today they will know me. So after they called, before they called Plantation Boys, they said after Mandy that we are entering. So the manager said, okay, now we are going to call Plantation Boys. I now told the man that you promise that you call us. I say, cool down. The Plantation Boys are the one ringing that time. So immediately say after Plantation Boy we enter. Immediately say yeah. Somebody say Plantation Boy. Whoa, everybody started shouting. Immediately they finish. That's what the stage scatter. Yeah, boss is yes. This will not be small thing. A lot of things like that. And they invite us to show that come and show yourself. Don't worry. After this thing, we give him money. After performing like this, they don't give us anything. The person that invited us will just go. Just disappear. Now we started looking for transport. I'm not going to meet some people. There are people, can you just help give us some money? We want to go to our house. I used to stay in Lekki that time. I did someone album into that area where they used to Sound City. You know Sound City now?
Yes.
Sound City before. So that's where we used to. I used to come from Ogun State to come and stay there. So I would start begging people that we are going home. We don't have transport for a day. I said, how did you come here? The person that invited us said he'll give us money after performance. Later, the person now disappeared. I said, they will not give us small money. So I'll start teasing people, taxing them that please, without getting the money. So from there, we still go back to Ogun State. So another occasion, they will call us on another occasion that we should come and sing. When we get there like this, they'll say, okay, where's your CD? The person will say, this CD is not need to break it. You understand? So we have faced a lot of challenges, but just thank God that where we are today, we know we're still going to be more than that. You understand? Yeah. So after I went to, let's say, I went to Plantation Boys Studio one day. So December invited me that I should come. So when I got there, I met the receptionist. He said they have not opened the studio, that I should wait for December. You cannot believe this. Immediately, I entered the place. The owner of the, I don't know, maybe the owner of the studio, he said I should go there. They don't want to see anybody there. They are bringing one big star. And that big star don't want to see anybody. Then I should go out. And I said, but it was the man that invited me now. He said, no, that big star is coming. He asked me who was the person. Babadi. So I was peeping through the window that I want to see the person. The receptionist said I should go far. So my good man told me that this is what we're going to be facing. That I didn't take it personal. So a lot of things have happened, but just thank God today that we know we still go higher more than that.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Yeah, thank God for that. Now, with all these challenges you've talked about, all this, I'm just imagining how you just walk up to random strangers and say, I beg, if you find me small thing, just find my way go house.
The honest thing.
Like, so what kept you, what motivated you to keep going? What pushed you? What was that ginger for you?
What motivated me is whenever I see top stars, whenever I see them, the way Davido used to do, it doesn't work as if he's a star. It works as if he still want to become a star.
Yes.
So that kind of thing motivates me that Davido, as big as he is still striving to become more than where he is today. So those things used to motivate me. You understand? Yeah. So sometimes when I watch top stars like Wizkid, like Two-Face, like Omale, the way they used to promote their song, even though Coke as of today, Coca-Cola, they used to do promo. So since they used to do promo, they're big. So that thing keep motivating me that there's no amount level you are in this world. You have to keep on doing it and keep on doing your promo. Because nobody is perfect in island of knowledge. You understand? So that's what keep motivating me in my music career.
That's very nice. I mean, this is for everyone out there who is struggling, trying to find their feet. Do not give up. I always tell people, now who give up, now who lose.
Yeah.
If you give up, now you lose.
Because the path to success are very rough and challenging.
Sure.
If you encounter this along the way of success, you need to don't change your decision to go, but change your direction to get there.
Wisdom.
You understand? Don't change your decision to go.
Yeah.
But change your direction to get there, because one day you surely get there.
Sure.
Now what's next for Jimmy Crown? Your single Ori.
My single Ori
now.
My single Ori, what gave me the inspiration of Ori is when I left the group, I thought everything is
done.
It's over. But God now gave me the inspiration that Ori lo ni se keda ma re da pin ẹ̀dá mi máa sun ètè gbé mi dé ibẹ̀ kíá. And I said, bẹ́ẹ̀ rí wọn tó pọ̀ wọn ò gbàgbọ́ pé a lè lọ́lá ìka lè ro ẹkùn ìwà ẹ̀dá ní ẹ̀gbójú bọ́jẹsẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ bọ́ǹkan fárígá a ní bàbá kan tí gbogbo ẹ̀dá mọ̀sọ́bá ńlá àgbéwá níjà kò ní dojú tí wà láyé. And I said, see, this life is full of borrow. They don't want to have, they just want to borrow. Oma eating no who go survive tomorrow. Face your war and know your person for sure tomorrow. If they lie me, then talk. Tell them say you no follow. because who God has raised, no man can stop her thinking, no. And I was like, bó ṣe wọ́n lọ́ lópin no to jọ́ no dey judge by this size. So I was trying to tell people that God is there for me, and I believe whatever I'm facing, I'll still get there. And I say, Baba, give me update. It's been long. We don't waiting. It's not easy. No more contemplating. They won't take my ambition. They won't take her for granted. Baba, enter my situation. Make I use her, build my mansion. Because you be the only one I have some faith in. Believe in our Father in the heaven. Baba, and he say, Orilo ni she, kedama redakme. I don't look down on me. I know one day that up we still get there.
Exactly. Right.
So that's the inspiration about the song.
Ori. Now after Ori, now what are we expecting? An album, an EP? What are we looking forward to? What's the next thing for you?
My next one is I'm dropping my EP. I'm gonna put Cranum. I'm gonna put Ori. I'm gonna put the song I just My Father in the Heaven. I'm gonna put Focus. That focus, I'm talking about people who don't believe in themselves, or people who are an ace to become a star. That I must get there by force. Or maybe people are looking down on that. You just singing, don't have something. So I just use that song to advise them. One day my friend just came to me that what is happening in the country now that is tired though, maybe want to go and do something else. I said, no, just keep believing in yourself and keep believing in God. So and that day I used that guy's situation, compose that song. I said, my guy, I know say it's not easy. You need to find something to do to get yourself busy. Don't forget you when you get yourself busy. You don't need to carry the way with another person. If you see, Maronu, it is their own season. No matter situation, everything is not easy. If they tell you say it easy, you not set up. If you then promise you money, then go mess up. So, my brother, wake up, get up, rise up, share up. No, they use most of our life to do press up. And I said, although the road is all tough, don't let them piss you off. Because you know you be on top someday. All I believe in is no matter what to get there. Because them time day for you. Owafema Sole. Day for who, day for you. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ti fi rán ló ayé. Má fara tàti bàbá. Ó fojú jọ lé ní kì í ṣe lé. Tó bá rí ṣe láyé ti jẹjẹ tó ráyé ó fẹ́ ní fọ́rọ̀. Wọ́n kàn lè fojú fẹ́ ní kan má fọkàn fẹ́ ní. But is it you that we know where you go with my brother when you see. My brother make you take am easy. And I said, let us dance and forget about your sorrow. Come on, put on your dancing shoe. And dance and dance. And I put Fuji. And I said, ọmọ mi súnmọ́ mi tó bá fẹ́ dán ọlọ́lá láyé bí o láti ṣe sùúrù gan ni àbẹ̀bí bẹ̀bá bó ní ìtàn àríwé. So I just insert Fuji, infusion of Fuji tone. And I said kéèyàn tó dán ọlọ́lá láyé bí aṣerú ọlọ́lá òun gbà kan àbẹ̀bí bẹ̀bá bó ní ìtàn àríwé kò ṣerú ọlọ́lá òun dìbọn ṣó lè borí ọlọ́lá láwùjọ ni. So that kind of song I'm putting into EP. So maybe let's say 7 tracks. Ori, Cry No More, Focus, Shayo. There's one song I called Shayo. So with a baby song.
All right, quickly, as we round up the show, give us your social media handles so your fans can follow you.
All right, my TikTok page, Jimmy Crown. My Instagram, Jimmy Crown _JC. My Facebook, Jimmy Adekunle.
Do you have TikTok?
Yeah, Jimmy Crown TikTok.
Jimmy Crown TikTok. So for Ori that is out now, where and how can we stream your songs?
You can stream on all the social media platforms.
Audio Mag, Boomplay,
everywhere.
Deezer,
everywhere.
All right.
Everywhere.
Thank you so much, Jimmy Crown, for coming to the studios this morning. We're so honored to have you here. I am Felicity. I've had so much fun. In fact, it felt like at some point we were at a concert.
Right.
You know,
just
so
getting live performance.
I tell you, it was real beautiful.
Thank you.
And we want to say thank you so much for coming. Galaxy Television and WhatsApp, we do all we can to support you as the days go by.